expected. Let's get more on this now from Matthew Cappucci, an atmospheric scientist. Matthew, thank you very much for your time. Outside the Rugby World Cup, possibly the Grand Prix, what impacts are you expecting from this?
Well, Hagibis is an extremely impressive storm. It spent 2 bouts as a Category 5 hurricane equivalent. Of course, it's a typhoon in the Pacific, but it rapidly intensified early Sunday night into Monday morning. In just 24 hours, it went winds gusting in excess of 150 kilometers per hour, about 7 to 15 centimeters of rainfall, and a storm surge of 1 to 2 feet.
There are other worries about Tokyo, I think, aren't there? It's a city of, 9 million people. Those high buildings, will they not funnel the winds? They could increase wind speeds.
Very much so. That's one thing I'm really worried about. And we have to keep in mind, this is all within the eye wall of Hagibis, which is only about 80 kilometers wide right now. So if the track shifts just a little farther west or a little farther east, the eye wall could spare downtown Tokyo the worst of the impacts. But if it's going where it's forecast to right now, they could see the worst of it right in downtown. And like you said, the winds could have a funneling effect through those skyscrapers. In addition, you could have falling glass, you could have storm surge, all that stuff in the downtown area with 9 million people, a recipe for really bad news.
Just, Matthew, briefly, what factors are at play here? It does seem that with climate change in particular, we're seeing storms, the intensity of storms increase much faster than it used to.
Exactly. So we're seeing more storms undergo rapid intensification. Now, rapid intensification means it's increasing 55 kilometers per hour or more in 24 hours. This thing tripled that, so we're seeing more of that. So the storms we're seeing with climate change are not necessarily becoming more frequent, but the strongest storms will become even stronger thanks to the added moisture, thanks to the warmer waters, and of course, thanks to changing wind dynamics in the atmosphere as well.
Matthew Cappucci, thanks so much for your help on this.